does kind of help to turn the mic, or doesn't it? Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome back to another live stream. So as you can see, we are back in ETS2, if it ever was. So yeah. Why have I only got one bar signal on my phone? Oh, 220 stupid bugs through the Okay, so we've still got the yacht at 9 ton to take from south of France to Switzerland, Sweden, whatever the S is. Ain't gonna try and pronounce those two places because know that I will butcher the pronunciation. Pardon me. So let's jump into the driving seat. We will turn the Scania on. So when we left earlier, we were at the port, so we've just come over from the island at the south of France to mainland South France. So let's somehow work our way out of here in the dark. Here we are. So we'll keep horsing on and see what it brings. That's alarm closed. I don't want that. So we've got about 40, just under 42 hours. That was signals. We do have a bit of a divert, just so we can unlock some other cities on route. So at the minute I play this as base game. I think I've only got one or two of the haulage DLCs installed. But I'm thinking about getting one of the maps. And it's, you know, the one that's got Iceland and Norway and all that in it. I think it's that one I'm going to go for. I just can't remember the name of the map off the top of my head. But I'm excited to see what SAS do regarding the remapping or rebuilding of the UK. So there's a team apparently on England and Wales, and a separate team working on Scotland. So it's going to be interesting to see which team does a better job. But yeah. So with whatever the 10th is, yeah, whatever the 10th is, you are going to have something new on the channel. Hopefully, if I can get it to work, and get it updated and get around that corner. Yeah, we will get it. I might possibly get the DLC that I want with it once I get it updated, and hope that it runs on the laptop. So we'll do a base game play first, and just make sure everything's working, get everything set up. I may do a setup video, possibly, of me going through my controls and that, getting everything set up. I've ordered a new Logitech heavy duty panel, whatever they're called. You know, the steering wheel, the pedals, and the side panel. Why? I am starting to hate this map. But anyway. So yeah, that's the plan. Or the POP. No, POA. Plan of attack. Yeah. So, I don't know. I hope the game I've got will work on the laptop. If it doesn't, I'm snookered. Because I really want to play that game. If it doesn't, then fine. We'll play something else. But yeah, I hope it will. When they released the game in question, it was made to run on the same platform as, sorry, the same graphics as the game before. But yeah, we all know devs are lying scumbags until we can actually prove what they've actually done. However, SCS have done good so far. But the UK maps have been needing updating since day one. There's no need for it to have taken how many years? ETS2 been out 13 plus. Yeah, the UK seems to have been abandoned. So there's probably going to be 2 release dates since it's 2 different teams. Unless they're combining it all together, who knows? The one thing I will say is hopefully they're doing a full repair work and not just adding the bits in over the bits that are damaged. Because there's a few sections of the road that aren't quite synced in correctly, shall we say. One, and actually I think they're all motorway. If you've got a trailer like this and you hit it, you end up with no trail and no road because you're upside down. Phew, got that power's been open now. But yeah, it's one of those things at the end of the day. Oh, come on, truck. Here's a bit of power. So you may start to see ads for the channel. You may see more um, notifications of the channel. Like, check this channel out, yada yada yada. Because I'm going to run an ad campaign through YouTube. Um, I know. Uh, Mainly because I'm getting to a stage where we need to do something. Either this channel needs to survive, or I give, I stop doing the channel. Um, it's getting to that stage now. I don't mind doing what I'm doing at the minute, but I want to do other stuff for you. Stuff I want to do, I can't do where I currently live. So any income I can get in from the channel would help us relocate and do what we want to do. But yeah, so what I'm yeah, I've got a few things I need to do this week. Too many things on and not enough hours in the day. So having set off in the daylight, we'll have to drive through the night because of the ferry. The ferry has done us over big time. Yeah. But anyway, I'm nice and cozy here in the Scanie. And as always, we do have crash rip. We do have a Jenna to the left, the crash barrier to the right. So yeah, we'll just keep pushing on whilst trying to stay on the road. Why am I intent here? Anyway, it's the reason why. So if you haven't already done so, please give the channel a subscribe. You can turn the notifications on, off, tail them to whichever way you want them. Like the live streams and videos that are up. It's been a while since I've done a video, isn't it? It just takes that bloody long to record a video because I normally record about 45 minutes to an hour and then edit that down. I might become off here. pipe. Yeah, so edit it down to about half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on what the video is and what I'm doing. But it gets even harder now that I've started talking through the videos as well as the live streams. Because I record in one bulk record, if that makes sense. I don't do what Darkman does, for example, and just record like 1 minute here, 1 minute there, bananas, double bananas. Yeah, I don't do what Darkman does and records in 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute sections. I record a bulk, like the episode of or whatever, and then I edit it from that point. And it was all fine and well, you know, when early days when I had the script, scribe template set up, and then when we went to typing up what was happening in the video. But now, you've probably noticed the last couple of videos went up, they weren't time lapsed, like I normally do. They were just straight video, a bit like a live stream, but with no interaction. If you prefer it that way, then fine. You know, it's nice and easy for me. It takes, depending on my internet and YouTube, it takes about a couple hours for it to upload. Fine. However, I can't do anything else when that's uploaded. Once it's on YouTube, YouTube will process it, then fine, I can do whatever I want. Because of my internet. My internet is pish. That's another reason why we need to get this channel moving along one way or the other. But yeah. So I'm still trying to work out the wording for John, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out what I'm going to say regarding the motor chips. Because it's getting to the stage on YouTube certainly where we probably want a couple mods. Just to jump in and just make sure everybody's okay. Same way Discord, have a private meeting room, all that, where mods have full access to and can pull people in if viewers are not feeling well, if they're not, you know, not mentally feeling well, but they don't want to talk to any health workers or whatever, they just want to talk to a friendly team. Yeah. What is it? A problem shared, a problem halved, and all that. Rubbish. Yeah. We'll we'll see. I need a team that knows what they're talking about. Because yeah, I want a team that's been there, done it, had the T-shirt. That was tight. Yeah. Oh, didn't realise there were speed bumps. Oops. Oops. And I might have just overcooked that. I might have just overcooked. You're really not meant to get in here with a truck, are you? Oh, wait. You are meant to get in here with a truck because it's a Hodge company down the bottom. Hopefully we can get turned. Anyway. We haven't taken damage. So that's the main point. Hopefully the guard will let us in. Even though we don't actually have anything to do here. Yay. So we'll get build round around about her. Should be space, he says. Actually, we'll go in the yard. This mare's, I'm gonna get round there. Should get round. Up to the pole. Bounce it over the tracks. Take it down the side of the house or off, whatever it is. Missed that ball. And away we go. Too early. That bus wasn't for stopping, was it? Was she? Yeah, so let me know in chat which way you prefer the videos. Do you prefer them with the time lapses, or do you prefer them just in normal time like a live stream but shorter? Gonna get round in time. I'll take the damage. So yeah, let me know in chat if you prefer the videos, the time lapses, or in normal time with a constant part of nonsense spoken, or gameplay spoken. Let's put it that. So that should be up if anyone wants to message. I'm actually going to throw it up as a poll if it lets me this time. So let's jump out that a second. Jump to OBS. Actually, no, I'll do it through YouTube. We will be not in the top part of the studio. It should let me create a post. Just bear with me a little second. Just jumped over to YouTube itself. It's a text poll, right? What? No. Which of the following ways do you enjoy? Which of the following ways do you or would you watch the videos? Time elapsed. Normal time with chatter. Shit. Do copy OBS faster. Right, so I've put a link in chat that has higher came up. I need to go back to the studio so I can actually see what's going on with the stream health. Oops. Okay. So if you want to vote, vote in there. If you want to send a message, feel free. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free as well. need to stop putting it in 10th gear because it's just not too fast for these roads. So obviously, the bigger the video, the longer it takes to upload. Um, so if I'm doing something like a live stream, but video format, so if I'm doing an hour of a game and then an hour of talk through it, I can't really time lapse that if I'm talking. If I do it the way I used to do it, and then a what's ah it's not lip sync. No, I can't think of the one I want. But do the voice over as I'm snipping the video, as I'm editing the videos, then fine, I'll do it that way. If that's the way you want it. But at the minute, the system I use isn't usually the best assistance for doing that. So to do that, you need your support. So drum up your friends, family, whoever. Tell them to subscribe to the channel. They don't have to watch any of the videos, just subscribe to channels enough. I'd quite happily take the subscribers over the viewers. But yeah, the views and this. I'm possibly thinking about doing Emergency 112, it's game 2 or game 3 or something that's out. It's just 112 part 2 or something, version 2. Who knows? I might try that because that's the first version of it that I've done. It's still getting views, believe it or not, and that was 6 years ago. Yeah, it was around about COVID time I done it. I started the channel. So yeah, 5 or 6 years ago now. Wow. And we're at 376 subscribers. So we kind of filmed on the 500s before Christmas, didn't we? But yeah. So let's see. If we get to if we can get to 500 before the end of this year, I'm going to do a ~50-hour live stream. Yes, that's just over 2 days. Okay. don't get carried away, guys. Okay, I'm going to do it sensibly this time. I'm going to stop and I'm going to take breaks. Okay, so it's going to be streams over 3 days. So each stream will be again around at the 4 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour mark. um, just to keep YouTube happy, um, so that it can constantly process the live streams as we've done them. But yeah, so if we can get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2026, I will do a 50-hour live stream. Okay, so in theory, it's going to be 3 days of probably 18-hour live streams, 20-hour live streams, whatever. Bearing in mind, yeah, I am going to stop for my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner. Okay, and obviously to sleep. Okay, because 24-hour live stream we done last year. No thanks to my summer car. Yeah, it kind of killed everything. So we obviously won't be doing that. So I need to see what we can do game wise. So I don't want to repeat games. Um, yeah, if it's a game like Farmstead, fine. Because there's obviously different maps we can do. But if we do it over 3 days, how many years is that going to be? Rough, the way I play. Probably about a year ish. Maybe two. So we could do it in yeah, a year every 3 hours or something like that. Um, so just depends. Now, for it to happen, I do need a good mod team, and because the last time we done 24-hour live stream, I was on my Todd pretty much for most of it. I think Storm was in for a wee bit, if he was more than at that time. Can't remember whatsoever. Um, but yeah, we need a good mod team in for doing stuff like that, especially if it's over 3 days. Not sure if we'll do it to Twitch as well, because that just asking for trouble. I haven't breaks. I haven't streamed to Twitch for a while. Take your trailer damage and shove it up your arse game. But yeah, and the problem with doing Twitch is it means resetting OBS up to do Twitch and then having to reset it up to YouTube. And I prefer YouTube because I know the way it works. Twitch, yeah, okay, it's also a wee bit easier to get money made by them, but they apparently don't tell you what money you get paid. Take it or leave it. My next problem would be can we get something similar to OBS, or Stream Deck or whatever it is, and have it set up so it can do two platforms. There's got to be a way. I don't know what to ask, well or not. and see what software he uses. OBS isn't suitable for doing that. I don't know if he's plus my internet probably wouldn't cope anyway. So let's mark that idea. Cheddar, please. A bit of cheddar on the So we've got 3 hours drive time left, so we'll just keep going for 3 hours. It's rude not to. We need to do it anyway because we don't really have the option to rest when we want to. So keep Austin on, just up here, we need off. It's a junction, it is a junction, not a roundabout. Or bypass, another, whatever. This is clear. Go, go, go. So this will be another place unlocked. Sarah couldn't find a job and has had to return empty. Fuel maintenance costs are 697 squids. Tut, tut, tut. Gaijong. Oops, if you've just joined, welcome. Just came just as we're smashing the about to smash into red lights. And now we get a good yellow car right where I don't want a yellow car. She's tight, but doable. As they say, feel the force. Oh. About to go. So I was just about to eat, just as the light changed. Is YouTube having problems? Bear with me 1 second, let me check. Yeah, YouTube, not YouTube, oh no, it's OBS, it's having issues. So I'm taking the opportunity to show off my face. A chip might have went down the wrong way and is now part of my throat. That was so. I'm not taking that. No idea where we are. Yes, I do. No, I'm not. I'm down the wrong carriageway. Rip. But we're good. Nothing to see here, guys. We're all good. I really need to stop eating it whilst I'm playing this thing because ice in the space of 2 minutes there. our career on left. Pardon me. And again. We need to watch out for rest bay. Yep, good news is there's one up ahead. I do apologise if you hear me eating and choking to death at the same time. Pardon me. We like to fuel it up. We like to fuel it up. Baby, go. No, it's not actually asleep, this robot. Happy days. Yay. Yet another nighttime run. around about little. I have no idea if the additional lights actually do any difference, but send me driving. So we have 10 hours drive time. So it's doable. We hope. It would be even faster and it'd be a lot more cost efficient if we didn't have to keep stopping for these fucking trolls. Right, so looking for the red tea fast lane. It should be straight in front of us, depending on what these cars are going to do. But barrier. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. So I was going to go through all the previous live streams and do something with all the music. If nobody's noticed recently, there is a new um, intro up. And that's only because copyright. Um, so it's been really hard trying to work out what ones are copyrighted. But yeah, I haven't checked yesterday's one yet, just to double check. But yeah, it's only the intros that are done, but it's every single one of them. Um, and it's a pain in the arse. We have to turn off. fine. And 3, 2, 1. A roundabout, kind of. So I'm going to go right here. Unlock the question. Oh, wait, there isn't anything parked there. No, it's not. Right. Fudge for that. So that's just found 33 out of the 40 headhunters. Just run the red light since there's nobody else on that section. And I've got a faster truck than you. Did I? Faster truck than you. Do. Anyway, oops, that in 25 past 8. So I think we'll get to the next city. See what time we're at. Obviously, there's no videos or live streams going out tomorrow. However, I'm going to do a wee bit of work for the channel and I need to do some work for myself as well. So yeah. So don't know what we'll do Tuesday. So there's no morning streams during the week at the minute. Or afternoon ones. So the streams we'll have during the week, time being, are from 7 o'clock onwards here in the UK. I will try and do something with Discord and get it sorted out. It's just a lot of faff at the minute. Just everything else I need to do. But yeah, we'll get there. I still have no idea where there is, but we'll get there. Go down. Gears not up. Gears, you stupid truck. Fuel, okay for fuel, not okay for drive. So what I'm going to do is just pull out, pull up, just outside the petrol station. I know I did say the next town, but sorry, but that's enough. Because my throat's actually killing me after that. Choking on my dinner. Yeah, let's come out with that. So, this coming week, what are the plans? Yeah. Let me go into just a second. What page is I'm looking for? So, what am I going to do is do that. So, these are the games I own access to. Okay. Gas Sim, we've played, we've done bits and pieces on it. Fine. Big Ambitions, we've done before. It's not really a driving game, but we have done it. That being said, nearest gas station, but meh. Fast Food Sim, we could play it. Depends. 2 Point Campus. I'm in two minds. That's that. Um, we have to go and do stupid things. The Rat Race we know about. That, um, that that I found a wee bit jinky the last time I downloaded it. But there's the .2 one that's came out a few years ago. I might buy it, maybe. Don't know. Also, the aliens. Um, the Stoic Online Demo. Okay. Don't know how much more of that we've got left to play. Don't know if notifications actually show up. Anyway, that is the game that I've been asked to play test. And I'm just trying to work out what we do here. So, I'll tell you a wee bit about the game if I can find any information about it. So, snowplow. Drive snowplows in this whatever mood, realistic immersive, moody, realistic simulation game that takes place during a peaceful snowstorm. Your mission is to keep the roads safe under challenging conditions while managing your business and dealing with unforeseen events. Dun, dun, dun. Um, yeah, so about the game. Whew. In the heart of a quite quiet snowstorm, it's the calm before the storm. The town of White Winterville has seen snow before. Your fleet has been given care for since the last snowfall, and it is all ready for a long day. It's ready for a long day. I've been swapped. Get some rest as the first snowflakes start falling. This is going to be a big one. You'll wake up early and get to work. You must make sure the streets are safe for the when the morning comes. 3 a.m. Time to go. The snow has piled up already, and the worst is yet to come. One thing is for sure, you'll have to face a great deal of surprises. Your goal is to brave the elements and safely operate your truck while dealing with unsuitable or unusable roads, rapid changing weather conditions, last minute contracts, and urgent requests. There is one thing we don't get bored of. It's those magnificent winter landscapes and the peacefulness of a snowstorm. Oh dear. About the project. Snowplow Project is a realistic, moody, and snow-placed indie simulation game project for PC that takes place during a quiet snowstorm. In the line and spirit of many simulation games that hit the indie market with great success, in the last years this game focuses on driving and operating machines in a realistic manner in order to keep the roads and streets safe by cleaning snow and ice. The project is still in the early stages of development. What started as a personal project has grown into this beautiful game and is now being developed by gaming influence and shared with the world as it takes shape. Creating this game was and still is a long learning journey. We are glad to see the community of simulation uh, video game gathering and supporting this project. So basically, they're glad to see members of the public, us customers, interested in this indie game, even though it's still in early access. Not early access, early development. Status of the project player test. Right now, we have that what we have is a game prototype made for multiple assets, including 2 vehicles, okay, scripts and core mechanics, assembled together in a 250 meter by 500 meter. I guess, I don't think it's going to be miles, is it? Sandbox. That you're free to explore. Meanwhile, those accents and mechanics are being used in the development for the actual game. Many features are yet to come, starting with the gameplay. So I want to read up to the end of this bit. We'll keep the rest for when we come to do a playtest. If you can't wait and you want to give it a try now, click the request access button above to request your playtest access for free. Since seats are limited, you'll get an email when access is granted. So I've had an email for a while. I just haven't had a chance due to internet issues to jump on and download it. So, no idea what I've still got in the cart, but anyway, that's a me problem. So obviously that's what does that look like? That's a cart grader. Is that a Peterbilt snowplow? There's snowplow and the grader. Snowplow. Grader, maybe. Yeah, it is a grader, just with a snowplow side on it. And that's that. So they're the 2 vehicles we get. There's nothing exciting at this point in time. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how much of a gameplay we get. It is single player. It would be nice if maybe they do it as MP, the normal game. But yeah, so I'll leave you with that, and I will see you next time. I've just realised that's got the wrong information on it. Let's change that. Some 6, let's say. Yeah, just realised that was actually showing the wrong info there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please give the channel a subscribe. Set up the notifications the way you want them set, whether you want to be notified or not. So you don't miss out any of the content. If you've enjoyed the live stream, give it a like. If you wish to share a link to any of the content here on the channel, feel free. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, whichever time zone you are in. Please check out our Discord channel. Link can be found on the YouTube homepage, or our YouTube homepage, I should say. So we'll be back here Tuesday, around about 7-ish, maybe. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I will try and get Discord updated at some point, just finding the time. So once again, thank you much, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Bye bye.